What's going on, Sayori? Are you still depressed? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? God, everybody just sees right through Bert, huh? Bert's subtlety isn't enough, huh? You guys suck, and I hate you, and I'm gonna go join the anime club so I can be with my weeb kind. Natsuki, you coming with? Fine, fuck you too. Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. That's a lie. I chose my words very specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Bert. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Oh God. Don't leave without me. I'm worried about that. I have a bad feeling about that. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I have a bad feeling about that. I feel like that isn't gonna end well. I'm scared now. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrases? I don't have any catchphrases.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh, stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
God, that's so poetic. Shut up. Quit being so poetic. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different is Sayori isn't here.
Oh, it seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. God damn it. Pull up your pants. What's wrong with you? We're in a club room. Oh, come on. You're all a little too stuck up. We need to show off our vaginas with pleasure so that Bert can kick them.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So what's for you two being all lovey-dovey?
No one said that. No one says that was a thing. You're making assumptions and I don't appreciate those assumptions. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, well, fuck you too, Monica. Just brush over my words. I hate you some days. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So let's decide what everyone else will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can just stand there and use your boobs to attract the literature lovers. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
What about Bert? What's Bert gonna be doing? I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Wow. All right, just come out and say it, Monica. Forget Bert. No one cares about Bert. Yuri's the only one who respects what Bert does. And now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere.
She has a secret atmosphere fetish. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
I can do this. Atmosphere is all I can do. I will love atmosphere. I will make the greatest atmosphere. Then they'll see. Then they'll all see.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Bert.
The one who's truly useless. Now that is accurate. If anybody wants me to pop in some Monster Hunter and kick some ass to generate some hype or something, I can do that. But outside of video games, I'm not good at much.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help.
Well, of course I'm going to choose Yuri. Why do they even ask?
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there always some dirty work I could give to you. Do you want to do some dirty work, Bert? It's not like Monica's going to give you a choice. Give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Bert may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance.
She's got a point. Fuck it. Yuri it is.
So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that!
You know, you act like you hate me, but then you want my, company? Natsuki, you are just the most confusing person.
How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Bert to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking, is it? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Bert to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said... I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez, can we just settle this already?
Yeah, Bert, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with... Why doesn't Sayori have a bunch of dots next to her name? That makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, as much as I want to spend time with Yuri, I do feel like Monica brought up a good point that I haven't spent any time with her, like, at all. Screw it, we're going with Yuri. Yuri's the best option in any case anyway. Well, I'll probably be more useful helping out Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying.
I bet Natsuki rees. I can see Natsuki reeing.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Bert?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. And all sorts of things. And everything. I can't do anything. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a bit sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? You know, Natsuki's got this whole thing going where she acts like she wants to be all fucking alone and she hates me and she thinks I'm shit, but I know she wants me. I know she wants my anime. That's all it is, really. She wants my anime. So is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Bert?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything! No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Bert picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
She has a point. Have you realized you're being a sick child? Just stop being such a child. Natsuki. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori's always helps everyone smiles and feel good about themselves. God, everybody's on the fucking Sayori's the best train today. Everybody's sitting there being like, let's appreciate Sayori. We don't give her enough credit. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here, she an airhead. She dumb. Let's just forget about her. I'm gonna go to her house. I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna say hello. I'll ask her for some tea. I'll act like I'm gonna apologize, and then I'll kick her in the vagina and run out. Cause that's all she deserves.
No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing.
See, if they just work out their problems amongst themselves, everything is fine. We don't need Sayori. Fuck Sayori. She's worthless.
But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
All right, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start following Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
All right then. This was just a sly way for her to get my number. Now she can text me whatever she wants about whatever murder she's thinking about, probably. Yuri and I exchange numbers.
Okay, then I'll be stopping by our house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that the problem?
No, not at all. Well, we already established that she's homeless and doesn't actually go to this school, so it has to be your house, Bert. She doesn't have a house. I just thought that I would be going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright, if in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Ooh, we're gonna be in the bedroom. Exciting. I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Bert. I think they will make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult for me to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
I want to smash. Can I not make that any more clear? I've literally been shouting about it for days. I would like to smash. It is time for me to smash. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely intense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point that out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Cool. I'm gonna save now and stop because my throat hurts very badly. And also, I'm feeling a lot of things are about to happen and I'm just gonna let it sit, you know?